You wanna know what's funny? Every time I come to sit down, Cleo, no matter where she is, comes running and like is like, oh, it's my time to be in the sunlight, in the starlight, in the center of the show. Isn't that right, Cleo? Yeah. Yeah, like, cause she was, I'm not joking, she was over by the kitchen windows and she was asleep, completely asleep. I didn't make any noises. All I did was sit down. You cannot sit on my laptop. I'm like, come on, man. I'm pretty sure it's the Courtagonist channel, not the Cleo channel, but whatever. Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope that you are doing amazing and fantastic. So today's video is all of the books that I am going to be taking with me to Japan. So as I have told you guys, Aaron and I are sort of flipping our honeymoon and our wedding. So we're doing our honeymoon first and then we'll get married in October. We're doing this because I am a teacher in a way. I work for the district, my local district, and I have the same schedule as a teacher. So I have summer off, I've got the vacations and things like that. But I don't get a lot of time off in the fall, and him and I have always wanted to go to Japan together. That's been one of the things that we have talked about for years. And so we decided that, you know what, we're not gonna be like the same as everyone else. We're going to do a 2-week trip to Japan. We're starting in, I believe we fly into Osaka and then we go to Kyoto and then we go up to Sapporo and then we go down to Tokyo. And so we've got all different kinds of plans and different things like that, and I'm super, super excited. But that makes a little bit of a conundrum for me because I have so many physical books on my TBR. I don't think that it would be practical to bring a whole bunch of different books with me to Japan to read, because even though, yes, it is a vacation, we're gonna be on the train a lot. We're gonna be flying, because we're flying from Osaka to Kyoto, Kyoto to Sapporo, Sapporo to Tokyo. And so like, there's gonna be a lot of traveling time, which means a lot of reading time. And our plane ride to Tokyo from here is like 12 hours. So lots of reading time, and I thought, you know, I actually still have some books on my Kindle that have remain unread. And so I've also been getting a lot more NetGalley books. So if you guys don't know, NetGalley is a really awesome place where you can get ARCs, advanced reader copies of books. It's completely free to sign up, and there's books that you can automatically download and read, but then there's also a whole bunch of ARCs that you request from the publisher, and they look at your profile page and different things like that and see what kind of books you read, and then they decide whether or not you're a good fit for the book that you've requested or for the books that they create and publish. So I have quite a few books. Probably the first 4 books are NetGalley ARCs, and then the rest are books that I've purchased on my own, and they range from like rom-coms, mysteries, middle grade, to fantasy, high fantasy. I wanted to make sure that I had a plethora of different books to choose from while we are out of country. And so without further ado, let's jump into my TBR. So the very first book I have is Redesigning Happiness by Nita Brooks. This is a book from Kensington, and it's romance, sort of women's fiction. Not gonna lie, I chose this book, one, because it's published by Kensington, who I absolutely love. Kensington, they publish a lot of cozy mysteries and everything like that. And I really, really liked the cover. Like, I am a solid, I will buy because of the cover person. And I loved the yellow, and I loved the like pops of color, and it was really, really nice. I loved the blurb. Redesigning happiness is about love and second chances and having the courage to pursue both. Yvonne is a strong, smart woman and trying to balance motherhood, romance, and dreams for herself. And I really, really liked that. I'm always about, you know, making sure you're taking care of you first, because yes, your children are the most important people in the whole entire world. And then your husband and whoever your partner is, they're the most important people. But you can't take care of other people if you haven't taken care of yourself. Because if you haven't taken care of yourself, you start wearing down, you start really getting depressed, you start not being able to take care of others because you are so run down. And so I sort of liked the idea of it being a romance, a woman starting over, sort of like a cozy, and I'm really excited to read this. The next one is another romance rom-com. It's called Well Met by Jen DeLuca, and this is published by Berkeley, and Berkeley does a lot of really cool cozy mysteries as well, and it looks really, really cute. I love the color. It's very, very like, I don't know, bright, and I'm not gonna lie, I really like the girl's outfit. Like, I feel like I would totally wear that outfit. And I really, really liked this. I was really excited. It looks really, really cute. It says, all's fair in love and war for two sworn enemies who indulge in a harmless flirtation in a laugh-out-loud rom-com debut, author from Jen DeLuca. So it's a debut book. I love to hate sort of themes. I loved the Unhoneymooners. It was fantastic. I think that it was really, really good, and it's had 49 people have rated it so far, and it's got over 4 stars. And so I was like, I think that that'll be a cute, fast read, and I'm not really wanting too many books that are really, really heavy, because later in my TBR there's a lot of heavy books. So I want to be able to mix and match heavy with not so heavy books. The next one is Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. I fell in love with The Unhoneymooners, which is also by Christina Lauren. And so I'm not gonna lie, I literally asked for this arc just because of the author. So I have no idea what it's about. I love the cover with the moons and the stars, and it looks really, really cute. I'm really excited. It looks like, it said, I like the first sentence. Sam Brandis was Tate Jonas's her first love, her first everything, including her first heartbreak. So maybe it's a broken heart comes to mend their heart type of romance. I am new to the rom-com kind of romances, so if you know any romances that you think I should read, let me know down below. I think that would be really good. The next one is Dating by the Book by Mary Ann Marlowe. This is also romance, and it's talking about, is love something you just find in books? The main character is a writer and bookstore owner, Maddie Hansen, and that automatically sold me. You guys know how much I love book-themed books, and I know that that's sort of redundant, book-themed books, but I love them, and she's a writer, and I am living for it. I am all living for it. Another one is Heartstrings and Other Breakable Things by Jacqueline Firkins, and that cover is just so flipping adorable. It's in this charming debut about first love and second chances. A young girl gets caught between the boy next door and a playboy. So it's about, you know, bad boys versus good boys. Who do you choose? You always choose the good boy because they're just, I love them. So yeah, it looks really, really cute. So that's the end of my NetGalleys aspect of the TBR. My next one is Agatha Oddly. It is a middle grade sort of cozy mystery, which I am living for. I am all about trying to get kids into cozies as early as possible. So this is perfect. We've got the second book in the, it's 3 Dark Crowns. I read the first one with Kayla from Literature Reads, and I really enjoyed it. I'm on the 4th book of Iron Gold, so that is, Like I'm really like, oh, should I read it? Oh, should I read it? Because like I know it's gonna end. Or I think that there is a 5th book coming out, but I'm not quite sure. Then I have Empire Storms, which is the Throne of Glass series that I'm reading with my best friend Brienne, and then Ember in the Ashes, and then Mistborn. And so the bottom 5 are all fantasy, magic, different kinds of like dystopian kind of books. And then I've got like a whole bunch of rom-coms mixed in with some mystery. I mean, it's a hodgepodge mix of things to read, but I'm really gonna enjoy it, I think. I think that it'll be really good, and that's not to say that I won't buy more books on my Kindle before, you know, my trip, because I probably will, because I have no self-control. But yeah, let me know, what do you think about the books that I have on my TBR? Are there any rom-com authors that you think that I should check out? Any new cozies that you think I should check out that you're absolutely in love with? Let me know down below. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.